welcome to another episode of Lori's Learning Journey. Today's question is, how do you talk to people at parties? Maybe you're really good at this. I am not. I look like I'm good at it because I'm very talkative, but I'm actually really not. I actually get very overwhelmed and there's a lot of people around. So what I do, first of all, is I put a timer on my watch and I'm not allowed to leave until the timer goes off. That's trick number one. But trick number two is, and I learned this watching other people who are really good at talking to people at parties. I'm like, how do these people do this? Imagine that you're a journalist and your goal is to really understand someone you're talking to at a party. So, a great question is, what are you excited about in your life? What was the best thing that happened to you in the last week? If someone says what they do for a living, say, ooh, that sounds hard, and get them to talk about it. Whatever they say, let's say they say, well, I'm a writer or I love gardening. How did you get into doing that? Tell me about that. What do you love about it? Ask them a lot of questions. Your goal is to understand their point of view and to make that person feel really special. Now, you don't have to be creepy about it and do it for a zillion hours like I do, but just ask them about themselves. And if you can genuinely be interested, what you'll find is that people really light up and they love talking about what they're doing. If you want to talk about yourself, they'll say, well, tell me about you, or what do you do for a living? I find it's good to have something that I'm passionate about or something that made me laugh. So I have a little something in mind that lit me up that week, as opposed to, here's my resume of what I do. Because when we're talking about what we love and what makes us excited, we exude happiness and we exude joy. And what happens is the other person will pick up on that and they'll feel that joy, and then you'll just naturally be in a conversation, and before you know it, the timer on your watch will go off. So that's my tip for talking to people at parties. Now it's your turn. What are you going to do this week to make somebody feel really special when you meet them or when you talk to them? Maybe it's somebody you already know that you haven't gotten to know as well as you could. I hope you like this episode. Please like or comment or subscribe. If you have someone that you think would enjoy this, please feel free to share it. I hope you will. And if you have something that you want to learn or something that you have learned, I hope you'll share it with the community as well. Take care. See you next time.